Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This time we're actually doing an unboxing slash review. I know it's been a hot minute. I'm a little off my usual posting and uploading schedule. I know there was no custom doll video this week. That's unfortunately just because I got some personal stuff going on. My cat had to get surgery. He's doing very well though, so yeah, maybe I'll show him in this video. Anyways, we're here today because Monster High sent me the new Monster High X Wednesday collection. Thank you so much to Mattel and Monster High for this amazing gift. Let's get it open. These PR boxes are huge. I'm like holding my light in one hand and the camera in the other. We're very professional over here. Also, guys, I love these giant PR boxes. They're absolutely gorgeous. They just get bigger and bigger, I swear. The RuPaul one was huge. Okay, hold on. I gotta rest this up against my shelf. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's hold on a sec. Okay, I figured something out, and I really need like a doll room, not a little TV dinner stand. That way I can have like a table set up. But anyway, here we go. Let's check it out. Monster High X Wednesday. You can read all of this. I believe the Wednesday and Enid dolls are available in stores. And the Raven Wednesday here is available online, and the fashion pack is exclusive to Mattel Creations, I believe. We can read over this together. Yup, that's what it says right there, so I was correct. And inside this little folder is some gorgeous artwork. I love this. As awesome as it is to be able to get these beautiful art cards, I kind of wish that they were able to include them with like every doll purchased, because I know a lot of people would love to collect these and frame these, but nonetheless, I'm super grateful. They look absolutely gorgeous and will go onto my wall with the rest of the artwork I've received. Now we can look at all of the dolls and the fashion pack, which I am really excited for the fashion pack, actually. Not to get too ahead of myself. But yeah, let's get started. First of all, I think it's super cool how Enid and Wednesday's packaging, when it's lined up together, matches their room. Super cool. And the Raven Wednesday, her box art, looks really gorgeous. Definitely one that I think you could leave displayed inside the box if that's what you wanted, because they've already got her in the pose for you. But I'm gonna unbox all of them today, I think. So I want to start off by going over Enid and Wednesday. I'll just kind of like go over them at the same time because these are the ones that are available in stores. When they say in stores, I don't know what all that entails. I know a lot of people have been finding them at Walmart, but other than that, I'm not sure where else they may be available. I apologize. I don't have all the answers. So yeah, their packaging, like I said, really cool that it's like the inside of their dorm with the window in the background. Now if we turn them to the side, well, I think I'd have to turn them both to the same side. You could display them on your shelf like this, and I think they would somewhat match up with the Skeletor dolls because the packaging is a little bit similar on the side like that. Not fully, because it doesn't have like Monster High Skeletor anywhere, but you know, if you're the inbox collector, feel free to do that. As for the back of the packaging, it's basically just a little rundown of the characters, which you can pause to read if you would like. Sorry, I'm like super out of breath right now. I need a drink. But yeah, let me go ahead and unbox these girlies. Okay, I have the dolls unboxed now. I also want to show you guys briefly the inside of the packaging. So this is the inside of Enid's box. I just thought like all the details and little Easter eggs of like other Monster High products and things like that. Like you can see the Boo York DVD. and the plushies. I thought that was super cute. And the inside of Wednesday's box doesn't really have much going on, obviously, but there is like a Monster High diary for EC Dawn Dancer. I don't know if that's like a reference or like an Easter egg to anything aside from it being EC's diary, but I just thought it was interesting that they put that in there, so I don't know, I wanted to show it. As for the dolls, I think they look really cute together. I did watch the Wednesday show back whenever it first came out on Netflix, so I don't even know how long ago that was now. It feels like a year or two ago, so I can't remember exactly all the details of the show. I should rewatch it to like freshen up my memory, but the outfits they're wearing I think are very, very accurate to the characters. I'll start off with a closer look at Enid and her doll. If I can get it to focus. Clearly, I don't do reviews, guys. Actually, this is funny because the main reason, well, one of the main reasons I don't really like to do reviews is every once in a while people will say that I sound super unenthusiastic in the comments, which is completely fine. I know I don't have like the YouTuber voice. I don't know. But I'm genuinely excited whenever I receive things like this and do review videos. But I feel like, honestly, my monotone is very fitting for this doll lineup specifically. I very much relate to Wednesday in that deadpan speaking tone. I don't really know. But no, I am genuinely, I am very excited to be reviewing these dolls and showing them off to you guys. So let's get a closer look at Enid. First of all, I have to say that this box hair is not the greatest. It is a bit messy, so she's gonna need like some kind of boil wash and redoing of these curls because they're gelled at the bottom here. This part is not gelled. But it has made them pretty frizzy and, you know, a little all over the place. So maybe I will try my best to try and fix that up. It does have a hard plastic hat. I honestly wouldn't really expect them to do a fabric hat. Not because they can't, but I don't think I've ever seen them do a fabric hat aside from, I think, Invisibilie's beanie. I'm trying to think if there's another fabric hat I've seen. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. The plastic accessories don't really bother me because it's what I expect. So yeah, I think it looks really cute though. The mold is really nice, how it's folded, and I mean, looks like fabric enough for me to be like, yeah, that's a hat. As for Enid's face, I love all the details that went into her makeup. I know there's a lot of people saying that it doesn't really look like Enid or there's something off about her face. I'm mainly trying to figure out why her face sculpt looks so familiar. It's literally been killing me ever since I first saw a photo of this doll. I don't know, I've been like looking at my collection trying to compare her face mold to other dolls, and I know the back here does say 2024. If I can lift her hair up and show you guys. Come on. Yeah, so the back of her head says 2024 Mattel, which could mean that they tweaked an older face mold to make it look a little different, or this is a completely new face mold. Either way, she looks so familiar to me and I cannot figure out why. Honestly, my first thought was Gigi. And now that I'm looking at them side by side, I don't really know. I don't think they are the same face mold. I think she was either tweaked or completely brand new, like I said. Here's their side profiles. I don't know. What do we think? I don't think they are the same. I don't know, but I have seen some artists say that they want to try and give her a face up, which I'm really excited to see people do, because I love seeing people do face-ups on dolls that I haven't seen already get a face-up. I'm thinking she'll look really cute no matter what is done to her. I don't think I'm gonna give mine a face-up just because I don't really plan on getting another one. And usually if I do give a doll a face-up, I like to have one in the original stock condition, but whatever. Honestly, when I look over this doll, this is gonna sound weird, but she really gives me like custom doll vibes. Like she looks like something that a customizer would design and create by hand. And I know she's just based on Enid's outfit in the show, but I don't know. She has all these like very pastel pinks and everything. The long nails, absolutely awesome. It is about time that we got a Monster High doll with acrylic nails. Like, are you kidding me? And the fact that they're all painted a different color. I believe this is the Ever After High hand mold, by the way, but regardless, I'm so happy we finally have a doll that has acrylic nails in Monster High. Now I really hope that they apply something like this to G3, that way I can use those hands to like for custom dolls because I'm obviously not going to buy a bunch of Enids to just use her hands for acrylic nails on customs. But yeah, again, I absolutely love this detail. Her sweater is super cute. I'm glad that this is the sweater they chose to recreate for this doll. Yeah, overall, I think it's super cute. The skelettes, I mean, that's like a very Monster High thing to do, but I'm glad that they incorporated it into the hearts this time instead of just like throwing the basic skeleton all over the whole sweater. I think that would have been a bit overkill, but I think this is really cute. And because this detail goes on into all of her pieces, like the backpack also has the heart skeleton, and it's like a furry textured backpack. Pretty cute. Her skirt is printed on fabric, but she does have these real buttons sewn onto them, and I like the claw mark details, like the little scratch marks on her skirt. Her leggings are multicolored, like watercolor pattern. I don't know, maybe this is where I'm getting the custom doll vibe from, because I've literally bought leggings that looked like this for a custom once off of someone's Etsy. Obviously they didn't have the heart skeleton on them, but they were very similar. I like how they actually bunch up here. I don't know if these might be socks, or it might be made to look like she's got leg warmers or socks on. I don't know for sure. I'd have to see the actual outfit again. And probably my favorite detail of Enid's outfit is her shoes. They look like pretty basic sneakers from the front, but the heels, having the stuffed animals on the back. The details are so cute. I love these. The little stuffed teddy bear and stuffed unicorn. I absolutely adore these shoes. I kind of wish that they were like old G1 shoes that were like easily found to be sold online so I could use these on a custom. But who knows, maybe someone out there wants to redress an Enid and then they want to sell the outfit. Maybe I'll be able to find these someday. One more thing about the hands, by the way, they have this very like rubbery feeling opposed to like older Monster High dolls had like really hard plastic hands. I don't know if this has been going on with all newer G1 style Monster High dolls because I again don't unbox all of them. For the most part I think it has. With the ones I have unboxed, they do feel like more rubbery and whatever. That's not a complaint, it's just like an observation I wanted to point out. I just found it interesting. I don't know. Overall, I really like Enid a lot more than when I first saw photos of her. I think she's really cute in person. Again, gives me like custom doll vibes for some reason. I don't know, maybe someone will understand what I mean when I say that. Um, but I think she's really cute. I like her character in the show, so obviously I was wanting to have Enid to begin with. Yeah, I guess my only complaint is the box hair is quite frizzy. And I want behind the scenes on this face sculpt because it's eating me alive. I need to know if it's an original. Just show me a video of someone blending, like sculpting this face in Blender. Just show that to me, please. Part of the fan club. I'm a fan club member. I don't know. Now let's move on to Miss Wednesday's doll. I am a Wednesday doll connoisseur, I guess you could say. I have made 3 Wednesday customs. So I am very familiar with Miss Jenna Ortega's Wednesday Addams. First of all, we have another unique hand sculpt. This one is in a snapping pose. Very happy that we're getting more unique hand sculpts. I hope they keep doing this. I suppose you could also consider Thing to be a unique hand sculpt. Although he can't really be used as an actual hand for a doll. He's just like a little prop to go on Wednesday's arm or whatever. That's how they had him in the package. He's fallen off for now. For Wednesday's face sculpt, it's a lot more obvious to me that she is like a completely original sculpt, at least I believe so. I should check the back of her head too to make sure it says 2024. And it does. I don't know if you can see that there, it says a little 24. So yeah, I do believe she is an original sculpt. Maybe she was also tweaked from an older sculpt, but to me she looks very much like Jenna Ortega. As for her outfit, I'm not sure what all pieces may or may not be separate from one another. It could all be one piece, but I will be taking it off later, obviously, to show off the fashion pack on her, which I really love, once again. I think my favorite part is the belt she has. I think the details and the sculpting on the belt are really cool, and it's kind of like the centerpiece of her outfit for me. Here's her messenger style bag, but it's also like a backpack. It like looks like it could be a crossbody messenger, but it's not. I like the sculpting on this as well. I love the spiderweb stockings she has on. They go up to right below her knee. These are super cute, and I would buy these in a heartbeat. Mattel, if you want to make these for human size, please be my guest. And of course, Wednesday shoes are also extra cool. They might be a little harder for me to show on camera because they are black, and my table is also black. But let me see here. On her right shoe, she has her pet scorpion. I forgot the name of the scorpion, if it has one. Like I said, it's been a second since I watched the show. I don't remember every detail, I apologize. And on the heel of her left shoe, she has her cello, which I think looks really awesome. Love these shoes once again. I do hope that at least these 2 dolls are easily available, considering they are being marketed as being sold in stores. I know when other G1 style Monster High dolls have been sold in stores and marketed as such, that has not always been the case. Regardless, I have been seeing a lot of people finding these 2. I believe obviously Enid is a little bit easier to find than Wednesday. However, best of luck to anyone searching for these dolls in stores. I don't know for sure. I believe they might be they might also be sold on Walmart's website. If you haven't looked there yet, make sure you do that. But yeah, let's move on to the other things, shall we? Like I said before, the Raven Wednesday, her packaging is slightly different from the rest of them, being she's got the clear panels on all sides of the box. And here's the back, which again you can pause to read. And here is Raven Wednesday out of the box. This doll also includes a certificate for some reason. Maybe it's because she is an online exclusive. I'm not quite sure why that is. Regardless, it seems like she is being more marketed as like the collector's version of the Wednesday dolls. And I will be very honest about this one because Emma and I did in fact make a custom doll based around Raven Wednesday, so I'm not gonna hold back my opinions. First of all, her hairstyle is perfect. Like, actually, even looking at the back, I don't think it looks super messy. I was not able to pull off this amazing hairstyle on our custom because I just don't have the skills for that. Regardless, I love how this looks. I think even the bangs and the framing pieces, while they are very gelled, I think they don't look messy, so I'm very happy with how her hair looks. I think her makeup is really pretty, and I love the face on this doll. It's hard for me to show off her eyes without the reflection from my light getting in the way, so I apologize for that. But she is a very, very pretty face. Now the main thing I want to talk about is the dress. As you guys may know, I believe Emma is a very, very talented seamstress, and the dress that she made for our Wednesday custom, I think, is absolutely gorgeous, and the detail she put into that is incredible. Do I think that Mattel could have, like, made a dress like what Emma did into a mass-produced thing? Probably not. Emma did, like, a bunch of individual layers onto that dress. I wish I had it for comparison, but Jazer, if you're watching this and you'd love to post like some side-by-side pictures or send me some just for my own viewing, I would love that. I'll start off with the structure of the top of the dress, which I think is gorgeous, and I love the detail of the collar and the, what do you call this? It's like where the buttons would go on the top of the dress. I don't know for sure what that is called, but I think the collar and the ruffles on the top here look beautiful and exactly like how it looks in the show. Once again, she has a really cute detailed belt that I really love. Now moving on to the bottom half of her dress. This part I just think looks and doesn't feel great. I don't think it looks great either. Maybe because it's from being in the box, it's just like not, it's very flat, like it doesn't go out this way. But I don't know, maybe I could do some finessing and make it look poofier, but I also just, like, when I see her dress in the show, to me it looks ruffled, like it has more layers and ruffles into it, but I don't know, I have to rewatch the show and the scene maybe. It's more so just this bottom skirt part that I don't really love that much. I love the top part of her dress, I love her hair, love her makeup, so obviously this doll isn't ruined for me because of the bottom half of the dress. However, it's just not my favorite. Also, because this fabric is so sheer, she does have to have a black bodysuit underneath, so it gives the illusion of being just a dress that has enough layers to be completely opaque. Unless, I don't know, maybe she does have a bodysuit on underneath that dress in the show, but I don't think she does. She also has these dangly earrings, which are very pretty. But yeah, while the dress isn't my favorite, I understand that designing and making things to tiny doll scale isn't always the easiest, and I think for what they did, she is overall a very beautiful doll. I don't know, just when you have someone who has the skills to make an awfully beautiful dress, I don't know, maybe it like raised my standards a little bit and made them a little too unrealistic. I don't know. Here are her heels, by the way. A lot more simpler than I'd say the core Wednesday, but still really cute. Love the details on the back of her heels. And yeah, they're just some simple Mary Janes, I think. Very pretty though. Obviously, I still do think this doll is gorgeous. I'm really glad that they did make her because this look is too iconic for them to not have made her. Overall, I think the core Wednesday doll is probably my favorite out of the three. Enid, definitely my runner-up. She has some details that I think are very cute. And while the Raven Wednesday is my third place, it is simply because I just like the details on the basic one. I don't know, I think regardless of things that I like or dislike about each of the dolls, I would have wanted to get all three in my collection anyway, because I do like the show. I do have like some things I dislike about it, but I'm not here to like review the show. Obviously, we're just here to look at some dolls. So let's get into the Wednesday fashion pack. Here is the Wednesday fashion pack. You can once again pause to read. So each piece from the fashion pack is put into these like paper blind bags, like what they do with the Sculptimate Secrets dolls. I don't really know why, because it's like it shows exactly what's in there, but I mean, sure. Here is all the pieces included with the fashion pack. Some socks, a sweater, dress, shoes, and cello. Very nice. For Wednesday's base doll, these are technically two separate pieces, but they are attached with this little plastic tie here, which I'm going to leave on so the jacket holds its shape around the dress when it's on the doll. So yeah. Okay, let me just start off with, I don't know if these shoes suck, these socks suck, or if I just suck, because I, for the life of me, cannot get these shoes on over her heels without feeling like I'm about to break her knees. So I'm not even going to try it right now because I don't want to start crying if I break this doll. But maybe I'm just super weak, but I, for the life of me, cannot get these shoes on her. Whatever, from the front they look like they're on, so that's good enough for me to show you guys how the outfit looks. I am overall just really glad that they made this outfit, because this is probably my favorite outfit that she wears in the show, and especially the fact that it comes with a cello, which I will show you in a bit. I really love this oversized jacket, probably my favorite piece out of all of the Wednesday X Monster High collection. I love that it goes all the way down to her dress, the bottom of her dress, I mean. And yeah. You could also like definitely mix and match a lot of the pieces with the Wednesday dolls. I feel like if you took off the jacket and just had her in the dress and then put her with the spiderweb stockings from the other Wednesday doll, that would be a really, really cute look. I at least hope I'm able to get her other shoes and socks back on together, because this is really frightening that these shoes will not go on. I don't know, skill issue on my part, maybe. Here is her holding the cello. I know I have her posed a little funky right now, but I just wanted to mostly show off the cello and the sculpting on it. And I think it is so genius that this snapping pose doubles as her playing the cello. Literally, whoever thought of that? Incredible. I could be biased because I really like this outfit in the show, but this is definitely my favorite part, and my favorite outfit on all of the Wednesday dolls. I'm glad that they didn't make 3 whole separate dolls for Wednesday, considering this one would still have the same hair and makeup as the core one. It is a bit of a shame that if you wanted to display all 3 different Wednesday outfits on a doll, you'd have to buy an extra Wednesday doll to display this one as well. I think I'm just gonna keep her probably displayed in this outfit for the most part, depending on whatever I'm feeling for the day. But I do think it is, like, there's a deal happening right now. If you buy a Wednesday doll with the fashion pack, you get like $5 off or something on Mattel Creations. Don't exactly take my word for that, I just saw it on an Instagram story. But I'm pretty sure that's a thing going on if you wanted to get all 3 dolls or 4 dolls. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yeah. This fashion pack definitely has the most simple design shoe-wise out of all the dolls. I don't really mind it too much because the other shoes are really cool, so I'm not gonna really pick on it too much. Overall, a lot of Wednesday dolls have been released this year. I hope everyone who's a Wednesday fan is able to keep up with all these releases. Yeah, that's a lot of money to collect all these dolls. So I think they are definitely worth it. I like these dolls a lot. Again, thank you so much to Monster High for gifting me these 3 dolls here, and the Wednesday fashion pack. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, I'm super grateful. I've been going through it these past few weeks. Taking care of my cat has definitely taken over my daily routine. Like I said earlier, he's doing really well, and thank you to everyone who has sent me any DMs, being super kind and thoughtful. Yeah, I hope to get back to working on custom dolls soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!